Inquisitor? Inquisitor Llewellyn, Oh! Forgive my surprise. Your face is... I thought those markings were permanent.
Solas could tell you all about it.
I'm sure. Perhaps we could talk of other things then. It's good to see you.
Let's speak later.
Goodbye.
This might interest you, sir.
One by one they follow me, laughing, drowning in the sea. The rest of the poem is sad.
We are victorious once more.
Had some success around here.
Yeah. How are you gonna say you have success? How are you gonna say you have success and there is nothing in the chest? Yeah, I'm waiting for someone to like bash Solas in the head. Yeah, that's all they did. So, okay, he took away her mark and then dumped her. So he has her heart, her soul, her arm, her everything. Her mark, her heritage. He took everything from her. Everything. Where's this? No. Where's the next one? Still on the coast. So I would appreciate if someone would bash him upside the head. Just a little bit. It's fine. Also, our son needs to talk some sense into him. I was in the Dark Emporium, I think, is what it is. And the mystical voice dude in the chair, he's like, hey, can I have that hand? After you die, of course. And my response is that what I'm gonna do with it? Am I just gonna give it to this guy? Honestly, how does he take the arm? How does Solas take my arm? I know he does a little spell, but like... Why is my remote shaking right now? What is doing that? It's like footprints, but there's nothing here. Maybe Iron Bull will bash him upside the head. He seems really willing. No, I killed the dragon. I still think she should be able to stay with Solas and bring down the veil. I feel like if Cole is on board, and if Cole's on board, I feel like it's the right thing to do. None. Are these my mercenaries or are these scouts? Where the fuck is this tunnel? Stop clicking that button. It's not the same game. Oh. I knew that. I knew that. I'll keep going this way anyway. I had to get off earlier. I was working on a... No, why do I hear... There's no dragon. For some reason I still care though, because he's not in elven armor like I want him to be. He's still wearing pretty much what he wears at the end of the game. Yeah, I killed it, but what the hell is that noise? I think I killed it. Might have to go kill a dragon. Okay, they're my mercenaries, they're not scouts.
You can't hurt me!
Oh, this is the first time I've taken Cole out since he's forgotten. What just happened? Cole! Did you activate your super stealth? What just happened?
Darkspawn for a lifetime. 10 years passed, and you can still see how the blight haunts this country and its people.
I'm sorry that the hero of Ferelden died, okay? I'm sure they could be doing better. Yeah, I did. I spirited him. I feel like making him human is kind of cruel. So I'll do it when I want to be mean and evil. Or as evil as you can get. When I kill the Chargers, I'll make Cole human. Because that's not who he is. And it's kind of cruel. Because his worst fear is people not liking him for who he is. And wanting him to change and be more human. So by making him human, it's kind of his worst fear come to life. I don't want to do that. Cassandra, move. I spent like 2 hours making a bunch of outfits. I still have to go find the meat for... Oh yeah, he'll embrace it, sure. Absolutely. But it's still his worst fear come to life. And I know that. What I didn't know was that by choosing the Chargers, thousands of people would die. I didn't know that. I feel silly for not knowing that. But I didn't know it. You know, by looking at Iron Bull's card, you'd think I would have known. I didn't. I am so happy. Okay, the golden nug is missing, but as soon as I can find that golden nug again, I've got to sink it because I want these robes at the beginning of my next game. She's going to be so elven. Oh, I wonder if I changed the tapestries in this save. She got rid of the elven mask as the thing. That's true. But he's happy. I mean, he's happy both ways. It's just... I don't have a moment. It's just... Where's the cave for that? Bye, busy saving the world. It's just a different kind of happiness. Can I go up this way? Probably not.
What is it, Cole? Why the odd looks?
Light pastry with blueberries, sticky on your fingers. Small hands reaching as Anthony tears his in half. But when you got to the kitchen, they were all gone.
Ah, yes. They are delicious, but do not last long.
I could get you one. The cooks don't see me.
Just because they don't see you doesn't mean it isn't theft.
See, normal Cole wouldn't know that. Fucking adore him. He's so sweet. Who cares if it's theft, Cassandra? We founded the Inquisition. Whee! Hey guys. Wanna dance? Oh, I don't know those moves. I'm cold. I gave him some shrimp and he ran away. Oh, it's working! Oh, I'm so happy. I've been messing with the setup for when I start streaming my PlayStation 3. But because it cuts off weird on my TV, I set it up over there to pop. And it's working. I'm very proud of it. My most recent songs have mostly been copyright strike. What? My most recent videos have been copyright struck. When I didn't realize my mic was on. They are fast. I wanted Solas to die, but it looks like it might be me. Why am I invisible, Cole? Why am I the only one? What did you do? Honestly, they look creepy when they're invisible. I put her hair up in a ponytail. It was to symbolize... I don't remember. I don't know, keeping her guard up? Something like that. Okay, what is... How? Is it you? Okay, now I'm not invisible. How are you doing that, Cole? Because I don't have that. Oh, it's every time I'm near danger. That's interesting. Is it something I put on my outfit? No. Oh.
Inquisitor.
Inquisition found more food. Eat up. After you, Nana. Such a lazy child.
join the Inquisition, except for a few madmen up in the hills.
The world is finally coming to its senses.
Nothing to report, sir.
Finally. I started to think you weren't coming.
Nobody said you had to hang out in the creepy cave while you waited.
Well, I did wait, so let's make this quick. These idiots are carrying the red lyrium out in unprotected containers. We don't want to stick around long enough for it to start talking to us.
You seem to know more about the effects of red lyrium than most.
Varick told me plenty about what it did to him. And his brother.
I regret my decision of the ponytail. I will be fixing that immediately because I don't like this cutscene because of it.
How did you find this operation in the first place? There must be hundreds of deep roads
I
entrances.
thought she'd look okay.
I've used this entrance in the past.
I was wrong.
Varick's not the only surface dwarf to explore the deep roads. Oh, I've got to admit, I was pretty surprised when I came here and found it full of humans.
Girl, Shut up. You're such a liar. Shh. We're gonna fix this. Our most recent save would be right outside. And then we're gonna fix my hair. Because that does not look good. At all. And I took the Valeslian. She's not getting that back. Kind of ironic though, the only one I liked is the one for Mythal.
Help yourself to a sock from the basket, but only one!
Swear to... If he says anything about my nose? I just feel like they're all bad. They're all bad. I feel like this is still at least the same girl. Doing her hair was too much.
You went with that?
Piss off.
Handle the merchandise with care.
I want the cute little bear. It's so cute. He said I could pet it, but the person who shrunk the cute little bear is dead now. Well, technically he said a great sacrifice. I assume he's dead. Are these vials of blood? What the fuck, man? Little bear friend.
You may pet the tiny bear.
Thank you!
But be gentle. A Magister miniaturized him specially at great cost.
And they
He
say
answers to Chauncey.
They say games can't hear us. Are you sure? Because you have a lot more dialogue than that.
Handle the mirror with care. It has been known to bite.
It bites? Oh my god, they're all so cute. Where was I? Oh, that's right. Little bear really confused me for a minute. Oh my fucking god, what's Dorian's problem now? Why does he do that? Sir, you're so random. Wait. Okay, yeah, she doesn't glitch like that. She's just gone. I was like, why am I not going for him? Because we're going to do some dwarven shit. Hi, V. I see you. I also saw the very questionable TikToks that you've sent me. And Dorian is gay and European. Yeah, I was talking to my sister about it, but she had no idea. She also didn't know it was from Legally Blonde musical. Apparently she'd never heard anything past the TikTok audio.
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor is busy saving the world. You can find Ferelden keys on your own. Yeah, So I'm working on Control, and then I don't know what the song is called, but I know it from, I think her name's like Baby Ariel or something, I don't know. But she's from Zombies, and it's gonna be a romance, but I'm deciding on whether it should be a multi-romance or just the males, because like there's Sarah and Cassandra and Josephine, but the song, there's spots in there I can add the girls, but I don't know if I want to do just male romances or all romances. Yeah, I already went to the Fade. I don't have the Valisline. It's cold. No. Was I streaming yesterday? I don't know. I don't pay any attention to myself.
Finally. I started to think you weren't coming.
Nobody said you had to hang out in the creepy cave while you waited.
Well, I did wait, so let's make this quick. These idiots are carrying the red lyrium out in unprotected containers. We don't want to stick around long enough for it to start talking to us.
Oh, it, not them.
You seem to know more about the effects of red lyrium than most.
Varick told me plenty about what it did to him. And his brother.
I don't know anything about his brother.
How did you find this operation in the first place? There must be hundreds of Deep Roads entrances.
I've used this entrance in the past. Varick's not the only surface dwarf to explore the Deep Roads. Oh, I've got to admit, I was pretty surprised when I came here and found it full of humans.
We'd better get to work.
Sounds good to me.
Solas, where the fuck were you? Did you just be like, ugh, dwarves, and run away? Because, like, I feel like you'd do that. You would do that. Yeah, putting your hair up was too much. I hated it. I hated it. I'm not sure why I thought I'd like it. I've seen her with her hair up before. I hated it then, too. Hello? Here to die? Hope your answer was yes. It's okay, Bull. We're long distance. You can just look pretty. I've already been down here once this playthrough, right? So this should be pretty easy. I'm sorry? What the fuck just happened? That was weird. That music is kind of good, though. I think I broke the game by trying to go backwards, so... Whoops. Oh, you know, the usual murder stuff. I'm trying to, activate the dialogue between him and Bull. I want to see their match. Well, not see. Oh. That's fun. No. This is hard with one hand. Like... That sucks. Yeah, I'm just waiting a minute for my arm to come back. It's a fun little symptom I have. Just lose my arms sometimes. Hey, handsome. What you up to? Let me love you out. Are you going to bed? Okay. I love you. Boop. Boop. The ship's... I think it's pretty much all gone. There's one left. But you shouldn't be having so much shrimps. And I have an arm. Love that. I think it's blood pooling. I don't know. It's a pot sling. It's fucking annoying is what it is, though. Hi, boys. Who wants to dance? You do. I can tell. Luna? Are you going after my pretzels or the fly? The shrimp, you trickster. You little trickster. Oh, you won me there. Can't eat that now. Solas, what's... Where the fuck is... Oh, no. Oh, no. Solas. Solas, you're in the ground! How did you fall? How are you? How are you? Solas. How is this? Oh my god. That's kind of horrifying. How are you all down? No!
So this is what you do now?
Beg pardon?
Skulking around in caves, shooting guys? Is this your day-to-day?
I usually try to avoid the caves.
Yeah, we never really go this deep into caves. No! No, it did not. Oh no. Goes into glitch territory. So this is what you do now? Flop. Oh sure. That's too far out of bounds. Not under the fucking ceiling. That's fine. Oh What have we gotten ourselves into now? Where did I save last? Solas, come here. Let me stand on your shoulders. Where? Yeah, you guys can't even follow me because this isn't even supposed to exist. Plop. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that out of bounds? Okay, where's it gonna put me?
Had me worried, you know.
What did I do now?
That letter you sent me about the Red Lyrium was the first I'd heard from you since the Chantry explosion.
Had it been that long?
Seriously, if you died in that mess, I'd have come back to Kirkwall and dug you up just to kick your ass.
What would you do if I'd been cremated?
Kick your ashes, of course.
Yeah, kick your ashes. God. I need to find where all my other glitches are. Hi. So this is when he fell down. I'm a little scared to see where Solas is. 1, 2. Hi. Okay, everyone's here. Excuse me. I'm glad I save a lot.
So this is what you do now?
No.
Skulking around in caves, shooting guys. Is this your day-to-day?
I usually try to avoid the caves.
Yeah. Hi, men. Having fun? Don't come for me. Oh, and you and your family. Where'd that go? Oh, that's right. We fought dragons recently. Oh, that's no fun. I feel like I've been this far down before.
You had me worried, you know.
What did I do now?
That letter you sent me about the Red Lyrium was the first I'd heard from you since the Chantry explosion.
Where the fuck are you?
Had it been that long?
Seriously, if you died in that mess, I'd have come back to Kirkwall and dug you up just to kick your ass.
What would you do if I'd been cremated?
Kick your ashes, of course.
Come on. Y'all are slow.
I built these doors. They probably shut this one from the other side when they heard the ruckus we were making. Ta-da!
You've been here often enough to renovate the cave.
You already know I've used this entrance in the past. I don't know if Varick's told you, but the Merchants Guild is cutthroat. Literally. I built the doors to keep rivals from following me down here and arranging accidents.
Admit it, you've been waiting to do that since we arrived.
Of course I was.
The purple and green are so good together.
After you?
I'm so glad that... Okay. How am I still turning invisible? Cole's not here. So how am I... Did I do it to my armor? Wrong button. I've got to know.
How is what's his name?
Cold, fire, magic. Nothing out of the ordinary. Same weapon. Nothing out of the ordinary. Regenerates mana. Oh! It's a ring. Well, that's kind of annoying, actually. I don't like being invisible. I'll put it on when I need it.
Bogdan? He's in Navarra right now, selling my machine to wealthy landowners.
I heard some of the guild were trying to get you named a paragon for that contraption.
That's not gonna happen, even if I am 10 times the Smith Bronca ever was. A surfacer paragon? Never.
But what's his face is king, and he's all about like learning new shit or something. I don't know. He said he was helpful. I went with it. Oh, maybe I should have read that. A different darkspawn. That's concerning. It's probably Curvius, actually. Now I think about it. What is... How? Okay, looks like we're gonna have to save, because I think we're gonna glitch again.
This is almost fun. Kinda like old times.
I don't recall us ever shooting people together.
Remember crashing Bartran's guild dinner? We might as well have shot him.
This isn't nearly as dangerous as pissing off my brother.
Your brother's name is Bartran? You guys all have some pretty unfortunate names, don't ya? Bianca's unfortunate, because... Oh, I feel like I was just over there. Everyone has it. And that bitch went crazy. My god, imagine being a dwarf with this haircut. Poor girl. I would so make fun of her.
There you are. We won't be able to use this entrance again.
Bianca.
You want to say something, Varick?
Andraste's ass, Bianca. You're the leak?
When I got the location, I went and had a look for myself. And I found the red lyrium, and I studied it.
You know what it does to people.
I was doing you a favor. You want to know how this stuff works just as much as I do. I just wanted to figure it out.
You're stupid.
How did you go from studying red lyrium to giving the location to Corypheus?
I found out that red lyrium... it has the blight, Varick. Do you know what that means?
What?
I do.
The two deadly things combined to form something super awful?
Lyrium is alive, or something like it. Blight doesn't infect minerals, only animals. I couldn't get any further on my own, so I looked for a Grey Warden mage. Blight and magical expertise in one, right? And I found this guy, Larius. He seemed really interested in helping my research. So I gave him a key.
Larius? He was the Grey Warden we met in Corypheus's... Oh, shit. That's how he survived.
I didn't realize until you said you found red lyrium at Haven. I came here and, well, then I went to you.
Is that Dragon Age 2? It's gotta be.
That name means something to you, Varick?
Apparently.
It was at the Grey Warden prison where we found Corypheus. And he definitely wasn't a mage before.
What? You can just become a mage? What?
You had to know we'd figure out what happened, Bianca. Why did you insist on coming with us?
Varick told me what people were doing with the red lyrium. I had to help make this right.
Ah. So it's your fault.
You'll have to answer for all the damage you've done.
I know I screwed up, but we did fix it. It's as right as I can make it.
This isn't one of your machines. You can't just replace a part and make everything right.
No, but I can try, can't I? Or am I supposed to wallow in my mistakes forever, kicking myself? Telling stories of what I should have done?
Ha! As if I would tell stories about my own mistakes.
Kinda sounds like we're all on Solas' side.
Oh, for pity's sake, would you two just get a room?
Sorry, Inquisitor. We've done all we can here. Bianca, you'd better get home before someone misses you.
Varick.
Don't worry about it.
Oh!
Get him killed, and I'll feed you your own eyeballs, Inquisitor.
Don't worry. He's fine. Unlike you, I protect the people I care about. I don't send them to die. Varick. Is your girlfriend being mean? Speak with Varick about everything. Okay.
We need to feel that tunnel.
That's weird. I'm gonna read my heart monitor. What the fuck did you do? The video game broke my heart.
just as I remember it. You didn't tell me you'd been here before. After the Blight ended, I came here to see Justinia. She was just Dorothea then, a revered mother. I needed her wisdom after the hero of Ferelden died. It's peaceful here. You must have good memories of this place. It was a place of comfort. It is good to see it still untouched by Corypheus.
Liliana, is that you?
Sister Natalie, what are you doing here? I thought you were in Val Rayo.
No, I've been here since Justinia died. This place makes me feel like she's still with us.
Inquisitor, this is Natalie, a trusted friend.
Wait, Inquisitor? You brought the Inquisitor here? My lady, forgive me for not recognizing you earlier.
I wish more people would fail to recognize me.
Oh, I see.
Natalie, listen. There is something hidden here. Something Justinia left for me.
Oh, really? What is it?
I don't know, but we'll find it. I'm curious to see what brought us all here. Justinia's letter came with instructions for me. They were a little cryptic. Always remember that faith sprung from a barren branch. That light has no fear of darkness. Above all, that strength lives in an open heart.
She must be hinting at something in here. Let's look around.
Do they still sing verses from the benedictions every Friday? That canticle was Justinia's favorite.
Yes, of course. We'd never give up the traditions of our most beloved divine.
That is lovely to hear. I stare up at the breach sometimes. It's terrifying, but beautiful in its way.
It is beautiful.
Have you seen it by sunrise?
When the sun rises through it, it splits into what looks like 1,000 suns, like a broken mirror.
Spectacular, isn't it? Their move, vying for position, and the sunburst throne. What was that? Looks like we opened something. Sorry to keep you waiting. Good old Liliana was playing you the whole time. Didn't you realize? They never sing the benedictions here on Fridays, Natalie. Something so simple. And you got it so wrong. I wanted to believe, but you were lying from the start. Keep that pretty mouth shut if you must, dear. You've already told me everything I need to know. The prickleweed burrs on your hem, talking about the sun rising through the breach. It all points to a single place. Morel in the Dales, Grand Cleric Victoire's bastion. She sent you, didn't she? Victoire was always an opportunist. Who is this Grand Cleric? I've never heard of her. An experienced cleric. She never agreed with Justinia, but kept her ideas to herself. I suppose now, with Justinia dead, she thought she could make her move. I want to know what this Grand Cleric planned here. She sent Natalie here to see what Justinia was hiding, no?
The Inquisition has turned Thedas away from the true Chantry. It must be stopped.
Stop us? You must be joking.
Mother Victoire is well loved by many. The Inquisition has more enemies than you know.
And Victoire thinks she can ally with them. Good work. We know the name of our enemy. That's half the battle won. Exactly.
Kill me then. I am not afraid to die for my beliefs. At least I still know what I believe.
This has to be done. You know it.
I see what you've become. The righteous stand before the darkness, and the Maker shall guide them.
No! This can't be it. There's nothing here. Check again. Perhaps the box itself is a puzzle. She seemed the puzzling sort. No, it's just an empty box. There's a message carved in the lid. The left hand should lay down her burden. She's releasing me. The divine has a long reach, but it is always her left hand that stretches out. 1,000 lies, 1,000 deaths. Her commands, but my conscience that bore the consequences. She apologized in the Fade. She said she failed you. This is what she meant. All this time, Justinia carried the fear that she was using me. Just like I'd been used in the past. But Marjolaine's games were trifles. Justinia gambled with the fate of nations. She needed me. No one else could have done what I did. She knows that. Sacrifices are necessary. You know that. I know. And hearing you agree gives me the courage to do what must be done. Justinia tried to save me. But all it's done is made me realize I don't need saving. There is work to be done. I'll see you back at Skyhold.
How many have trained here, I wonder?
Is anything we can do? Just ask. Thank you.
What have you done? The oath you have taken.
How you doing?
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
To destroy this peace we have had.
meant to watch forever. He called himself Sorrow.
How would you like to get out of here? Maybe do something fun?
I don't know. I've never tried.
Come on.
Inquisitor, you honor us with your presence. Will you be dining alone, your worship, or will others be arriving later?
Who can tell these days? I didn't even realize I was alone just now.
Very good, your worship. Right this way, please. Please enjoy your meal this evening, your worship.
You can tell her. She'll laugh and then do it because she loves you. She wants to make you happy.
Anything you'd like to share?
He wants his wife to tie his hands to the bedposts. Little silk ribbons. He worries she'll hate him. She only said it because she was jealous of your shoes. Remember his hand on your waist as the music swelled. So many little hurts, even here, away from blood and battle. I wouldn't have heard them before. Now I can, thanks to you.
So you help them with a few whispered words?
The right words. Plus what I am, a little of me making the happiness stronger, so the pain fades. I don't steal the pain. The nightmare demon at Adamant did that. It made them less so it could grow. I help them heal. They never need to know I was here. You've made me better.
Can you make me better? Solas really hurt me, okay?
It was my pleasure.
Remember old Maurice, too proud to forgive, gnarled hands clutching the back of an empty chair? Find another path. There was someone, before. He was my friend, but he didn't know what I was. When he found out, he changed. I lost him. You found out, but you didn't change. Didn't make me change. You let me be this, be more. Thank you for helping me find this again, for believing in me. You don't know what it means.
I do. Some people don't, but I do.
I have an inkling, and you're welcome.
You don't need to. It used to help, but it doesn't anymore. Let it go. You were scared, trying to show them you were strong. Find him. Tell him you're sorry. The woman in the red dress thinks you would look good naked. She wants someone to compliment her hat. They will never know, but I know, thanks to you.
I'm gonna send that clip to someone. That's hilarious. Fucking love Cole. He's so out of pocket. I love him. See, I didn't change. I didn't make him change. He appreciates that he can be himself. Not everyone would do that. Some people would make him human every run. Some people is Team Varick. I am Team Solas. Cole, you're adorable.
I can talk with you.
Yes.
May I ask how things are, now that you're more of a spirit?
Questions can be shackles, but you kept me in kindness. I will answer.
What is it like to be this way?
I'm me. More me than I was. I can care and comfort, but keep clean. No shackles. They feel, forgive, forget, and I am free. Finally. Thank you.
Spire.
Can you tell me more about what happened at the Spire? You and the real Cole.
Oh.
I don't remember. I let that go. It isn't part of me anymore.
Okay, we're gonna back away
later.
slowly. Yes. Back away slowly. And jump off the balcony. Very slowly. Yes! Do it again. Mother... Give me my song. We're gonna fight. Give me my song. You're just done with me then, huh? I'll see how it is. I'll see how it is. What the fuck? Sarah was never such a favorite girl.
Victory in the Arbor Wilds. The Archdemon might have been a real threat to our army, but it flew off once we turned the tide. It is still out there, however. I wonder what Corypheus plans now.
He'll hide. What other choice does he have?
Do not underestimate Corypheus. He is powerful, and you have yet to fight him one-on-one. But he will come. You will get your chance.
I did fight him one-on-one, and I lost. Do you not remember Haven? I lost.
You don't seem concerned about that.
I'm terrified. Yet I have faith in you. Not long ago, this was impossible to imagine. You, a valued friend, victory close at hand. The time has come to consider what will come next.
Right, yeah, Cassandra's this time.
You'll be the next Divine, I assume.
That has not happened yet.
But it may.
If the Maker wills it, then yes, I will answer his call. Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked, and do not falter. You have come far, my friend. It has been an honor.
Where am I? Okay. Traitor! Oh, Mr. Traitor! Sir.
Are you ready?
Of course. I will see this through to the end, Inquisitor. This will be a battle for the ages, and I'm honored to be fighting on your side.
I didn't get this last time.
It won't be remembered as a battle for the ages if we get trounced.
I don't believe that will happen. I don't think Corypheus does either. Let's talk later. There are preparations to be made.
This is not the dialogue I had last time. Wait, where did his horse go? I'm scared.
Your worship.
Motherfucker? Hey, Lorne.
This is amazing. Convincing the keeper took work, but I'm so glad you managed.
I don't have my Dalish markings anymore. Do you think the keeper would be mad? Now, who the fuck wants to be mad at me because I got rid of some wardens? Who was it? You're new. Where's the usual people that stand here? You're elves. You spies! Traitors.
Look out. Message moving.
Oh, you're all mad at me. I'm sorry. I really wanted to see what would happen.
What do you think allowed the triumph for the temple?
I'm not listening.
One of our own entered and one of our own emerged. The old ways remain.
Heretics and demons. That's all that was.
It was a little bit of what it was. Yeah, not all of it.
I'm glad to have answers, but... shit. The second she showed up here, I knew. I let this mess happen. I gave her the Tig. I am not good at dealing with shit like this.
You managed to talk your way out of most things.
That's what I do, isn't it? If Cassandra hadn't dragged me here, I'd be in Kirkwall right now, pretending none of this was happening.
You know that's not true. You've worked as hard as any of us to stop Corypheus.
Is that true? I don't even know anymore. Thank you for your help back there.
After all this, do you think you'll see Bianca again?
I always do. There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Oh,
You're
no.
just in time. We almost had to start without you.
We couldn't have that, could we?
You don't even know what's going on. You're just sarcastic.
I found her, Ruffles. Deal her in.
I do hope I recall the rules. It's been ages since I've played a game of Wicked Grace.
Grab a seat. We're ready to start.
Are we playing cards or what?
Are 3 drakes better than a pair of swords? Ugh, I can never remember.
Seeker, remember how I said, don't show anyone your hand? That rule includes announcing it to the table.
There's a crown on his head, but a sword too. His head didn't want either.
Don't talk to the face cards, kid.
You seem to have enough people. I have 1,000 things to do.
Oh, sit
Losing
down.
money can be both relaxing and habit-forming. Give it a try.
Curly, if any man in history ever needed a hobby, it's you.
Dealer starts. Oh, I believe I'll start at... Oh, 3 coppers. Do you think that's too daring? Maybe I'll make it 1. No. Boldness. 3 it is.
Seriously, who starts at 3 coppers? Silver or go home?
Sounds good. I'm in.
Bolder the better, right? I'm in.
Me too. Well, are you in?
Just remember, I'm still new to this game.
Don't worry, you'll pick it up in no time.
So shiny.
The poor recruit ran out into the dining hall in nothing but his knickers. And this
profound silence fell over the hall as 70 mages and 30 Templars all turned to stare at once. Then, a slow round of applause began and spread until every soul was on their feet. A standing ovation.
What did he do?
Saluted, turned on his heel, and marched out like he was in full armor.
And you don't have the decency to do the same?
Not. Good man.
You're shitting us.
That's how you know it's true. I could never put that in a book. Too unlikely.
I've got one for you. The clan decided to camp near this ruined fortress, right on the edge of the Tirashan, dark as the bottom of a well. The keeper swore up and down it was safe, but some of the hunters started hearing noises in the middle of the night. They ran out of there fast as you think, bare asses shining in the moonlight the whole way back to their village.
Not bad. You don't mind if I steal that one, do you?
Well done. You ought to tell stories more often.
I like the part with the rabbit. There should be more rabbits in stories.
That was scandalous. It would ruin the Inquisition if anyone found out. Tell it again. And the dealer takes everything. I win again.
Deal again. I figured out your tells, Lady Ambassador.
Commander, everyone knows a lady has no tells.
Then let's see if your good fortune lasts one more hand.
I better see you stand and turn on your heel and walk out.
I'm not losing any more coin to Josephine, but I have got to see this.
Don't say a word, dwarf.
Say a word, dwarf. Tell me everything.
I tried to warn you, Curly.
Never bet against an Antip, Commander.
I'm leaving. I don't want to witness
First
our
things
commander's
everyone taught
walk
me.
of shame back to the barracks.
I do.
Well, I do. It comes off. I didn't know it came off.
Dorian, why'd you stand? Is he telling me to get up? I've never noticed that.
I'm glad you decided to join us tonight. It's too easy to mistake you for the Inquisitor.
I am the Inquisitor.
You're mistaking me for me. How much did you have to drink?
It's easy to forget you're not just an icon or symbol. Like those statues of Andraste holding bowls of fire. At least it is for me. You up for another game when this is all over, Inquisitor?
Absolutely.
I wouldn't miss it.
Good.
Cullen
It'll
better
take me
join.
a while to talk Cullen into it. Maybe I'll work the revenge angle.
Oh, and there's no Sarah cutscene. So Liliana isn't in there. And Solas isn't in there. Who else was missing?
I can spare some time. What do you need?
Literally nothing. I'm just
Carry
saying
on.
if you have any more cutscenes. Banan?
Inquisitor.
Don't say that, you cunt.
You don't get out of this that easily.
I understand your anger.
Stop being so
I'm
gentle.
furious with myself as well. But for now, we must focus on what matters. Harden your heart to a cutting edge, and put that pain to good use against Corypheus.
Will you talk to me when we have finished with Corypheus?
If we are both still alive afterward, then I promise you, everything will be made clear. Let me know if I can be of any more help in planning our
You're lying to me right now. You're gonna run away. You're gonna run away. Fucking hate you. I'm gonna take you to the deep roads. You hate dwarves? Suffer.
Always with the questions. What will people say?
Too much.
I should go. Here I thought we were just getting to the good part.
Fucking Dorian. You're fun.
The things they say about the spy master, they scare me.
They should. She's scary. And to think I knew her when she was innocent.
After loss of her angel.
Good. Her support base is in Morale. Tear it down.
Burn the bitch.
Grand Cleric Victoire wishes to make an enemy of the Inquisition. I'll give her what she wants. Doesn't Victoire have a young cousin? Lord Firmin?
Leave the kid out of it.
She dotes on him.
Yes, mistress. I believe that is so.
Good. Have him collected. He shall be an honored guest, and make sure the Grand Cleric hears about it.
At your command.
Why is being the bad guy, being evil, so attractive?
You're dealing with the Grand Cleric a little harshly, don't you think?
Nah,
Harsh
the
times
kid.
call for harsh measures, Inquisitor.
We care about the kid.
You see, when I'm ruthless, it gets us where we need to be. It's something to be proud of. Why fix it? How funny that her regret is what finally puts my own to rest. I chose to become her left hand, knowing what it meant. It was my weakness that stopped me from fully committing to my task. You have a good heart. It's not a weakness. You are too kind, Inquisitor. Call it what it is. The Inquisition needs me just as the Divine did, to do what no one else dares. Death and deception are my trade. It is what I am. It is what I always will be.
Ooh, I set her on that path. Actually, that one girl did. I don't remember her name, but she's dead now. What is the freaking conversation like if you're not romanced with him?
At your service.
Are you, though?
I thought we could talk. Alone.
Perhaps I'm mistaken, but I've heard that you're involved with someone. Rumors spread quickly here. I wouldn't want anyone to get the wrong
left
idea.
me.
Is there anything I should know?
Only that I'm never playing cards again. I still can't find my... Doesn't matter. I don't know how Varick talked me into that.
Because it's good to unwind and spend time with your friends?
I suppose that's true.
Is there anything I should know?
With Calpurnia gone, Corypheus' army will falter. Now is the time to strike.
That's all for now.
Another time, then.
Wait, I could totally trigger that without losing Blackwall. Or I could go talk to Blackwall. Murderer.
Inquisitor?
Oh. Weird.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Isn't the next one the final... Right? Oh, I have to talk to Josephine too. Is the next one not the final? Oh no, it's all giving those end of days cutscene vibes with the cards.
Everything's in place. Corypheus now waits on you to approach the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
No,
A swift
it is the
journey.
next one.
And good luck.
Right? Keep slipping in and out of these accents today. Oh my god, it's 3 in the morning. Why didn't you tell me? warning. This leads to the end of the story.
We'll
right.
be ready to make our move soon, I think.
That's what I thought. Alright, let's see what we've got. Let's do everything possible.
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor. Let's see what we have.
The darkspawn have been driven back on the Storm Coast.
Let us pray they do not return.
Okay, we've got a couple. And a lot over here. Oh, Morgan, I haven't spoken to you. I keep forgetting that the garden exists.
Worship.
Mother must be very pleased. The Herald of Andraste, leader of the Inquisition, at her personal beck and call. I feel certain what happened at the Temple of Mathar must somehow have been her influence.
You might be right.
'Twas a temple dedicated to her after all. Is it a coincidence we ended up there? There must be a connection we cannot see. I suppose we have little choice but to proceed and be thankful she assisted us at all.
Do you trust what Flemeth told us?
About what she is? I am uncertain. I knew there was more to her than I realized, that she was not truly human. This? I once found her grimoire, and that was where I learned her immortality was gained by stealing the bodies of her daughters. Flemeth claims I misunderstood. It is not forced on the unwilling. Meaning I might agree to such a thing?
Careful, you're about to sound like your mother.
Yet, there seemed an undeniable sense of truth to the things she told us. All my years spent hunting for arcane mysteries, and the greatest was the one I left behind.
So what do you intend to do now?
Now? I will move on. You have what you need to face Corypheus. Where I will go is uncertain. I must consider the fact that Flemeth may yet have plans for me.
You're gonna show up in Dreadwolf,
her servant,
aren't you?
but I am her daughter. I doubt she will let me slip completely from her clutches. Whatever happens, I wish you well in the coming battle, Inquisitor.
You seem to know a great deal about Elven law.
The Dalish are not the only ones interested in the distant past, Inquisitor. Indeed, my skills allow me access to places the Dalish dare not even dream of. The ancient elves hold secrets they have not yet given up. Secrets about the foundation of Thedas itself. Thus, they are my focus.
Good help to
Corypheus
Solas.
clearly feels the same.
I'd like to know more about you.
Ah, yes. Whence comes the mystery woman slinking her way into the Inquisition's ranks? Once I was an apostate, living well away from the banal influence of the Chantry in the Kukari wilds. Then came the Fifth Blight with its darkspawn, and I left Ferelden for the Empress's court. 'Tis certain the nobles of Orlais breathe a collective sigh of relief that I am now here.
You were in Ferelden during the Blight.
The Blight began in the Kukari Wilds, so yes, I experienced it firsthand. Indeed, I fought at the hero of Ferelden's side for a time. She is the reason the Blight was defeated. We did not part on good terms. I regret a great deal, but that, most of all.
It wasn't
and after that, I
bad
came
terms.
to Orlais, the last place one would look for me, or such was my hope.
So, if I make Alistair a Grey Warden, and you do the ritual, that means I'm alive, Alistair's alive, and there's a kid, and I'd have to choose between him and Hawk. And all of that means the other bitch is queen. Well, that's fun. At least I know what I have to do when I decide to be the bad guy.
The Orlesian court seems like an odd place to find someone like you.
That was the point, originally. I knew the Empress was intrigued by the arcane, and that I could answer questions no Chantry mage could. Thus, we fit together nicely. I became her advisor, and she my benefactor and source of refuge. Truth be told, our arrangement would not have lasted much longer. Too many wagging tongues, even for Celine.
It's odd that an apostate could live so openly.
Everyone's an apostate.
It confuses those who expect apostates to cower and hide.
You're an
I stand boldly
apostate.
before them and demand to know why I need some Chantry mage to teach me to control my power. They would put me on a leash so they can feel safer at night.
No, I'm with you,
Interested in
Morgan.
their comfort. Naturally, it helps to have friends in high places.
Naturally. Oh no, your last one died.
I'll leave you to the garden.
As you like.
I've got one arm. Is that the sister? Yeah. Pretty sure at least one of these is a spy.
I heard reports of the events at the Temple of Mathal, Inquisitor. It sounds magnificent. I hope we can explore it fully once Corypheus is defeated.
You're a human.
I didn't expect a Chantry mother to be interested in exploring an elven god's temple.
That coat is kind of cool.
Or aspects of the Maker,
What are you
they are
wearing?
worth studying. Whatever we find will help us better understand our world and our Maker. No believer should fear the truth. But of course, all that must wait until Corypheus himself is defeated. Was there anything else, Inquisitor?
You're annoying.
Do you know who the Grand Clerics will choose as the next Divine?
It is a difficult decision. All the obvious candidates perished with Divine Justinia at the Conclave. As Inquisitor, your actions carry weight. You may affect the decision whether you intend to or not. Whoever is chosen needs your support. No one else has accomplished anything against Corypheus.
I have my arm back. I don't want to listen to you.
Farewell.
But I'm probably hopping off because it is far too late. My cat is far too sleepy. Is there anyone else? Anyone else? Other than her. We hate her. It's weird that Blackwall hasn't left yet. And I have the option to go do the last fight. I did not pick the slowest freaking quest before I log off, did I? I mean the fastest quest. I know what I mean. Please tell me the others are done too, so I can pick the longest quest. Josephine can do that. This one. What do you mean available? I gave this to Lily. Didn't she? Didn't I? Lily is out here just cutting throats. Oh God, I have to pick a family. Okay. Okay. We're not traditional. T. That one. Commander Cullen. But it only takes like 9 minutes, so let's find a longer one. Okay. I forgot about Varick. Okay. No. We were gonna have Lily do that.
At your service.
That's Lily. Oh, you're available.
Inquisitor.
That's only 30 minutes. We're not traditional. That's like 10 minutes. But it seems like that's what we're gonna do. Which one was it? You said it's pointless, right? Is it this one? No. Oh, God, I'm stupid.
To work?
Yeah. You guys can do more stuff tomorrow. They're never gonna fix that glitch, are they? I'll do the Emerald Graves tomorrow. And probably the Frosting Bat. The Snowy DLC place. Oh wait, that doesn't make sense. Sorry, depending on what I do depends on where I log out. So if I log out in the middle of the room, it means I was in the middle of something. If I log out here, I'm free to move on to the next thing. And I usually have the journal set up for the next thing. And with it on Cassandra's quest, it means I don't want to go to the Emerald Graves. I don't think many people has caught on to that, but it's a good mental note for me. God, 2 hours. I'm gonna have fun dealing with this one. Okay. Good night. Or morning, or whatever. But it's nighttime for me.